Hello hockey fans, and welcome to another edition of Inside the WCHA. I'm Ryan Phelps. We'll no doubt have scheduled changes and postponements early on this season, so the best place to follow us is on our social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. We're also on YouTube, and for live nightly coverage, log on to flowhockey.tv, where you can sign up for monthly or season passes. It was a short week, so we'll jump right into it as Adrian traveled to Lake State on Friday. The Lakers led by MAREKS Mittens in net. He was our WCHA goaltender of the week last week, and foreshadowing, he had a pretty good month. Pick it up early in this one. Lakers on the attack. And here's a beauty. Hampus Eriksson feeds it to William RIEDELL. A great shot upstairs. And Lake Superior State leads 1-0 1 minute in. And they're buzzing again minutes later. Jacob Bankston at the left point holds the line. His shot deflected in by Yuki Miura, and it's now 2-0. Bulldogs would get one back, so it's a one-goal lead early in the second period. Look at this beautiful dish by Brandon Paracelli over to Jack Jeffers, who knocks it home. His second of the year makes it 3-1. The Lakers would get two more, one by ASHTON CALDER for the game winner, and Paracelli notches his first of the season in a 5-3 win for Lake Superior State. Mittens with 21 saves on the night. Lake State would also win on Sunday night at Adrian 2-1. The only other game featured Bowling Green at Robert Morris on Tuesday night. Eric Dopp would get the nod for the Falcons. He was 1-0 coming into the night, but it was a rough start. Colonial scored two just 13 seconds apart in the first period, but Bowling Green battles back, and on the power play. Here they work it around the end wall. Will Cullen feeds it out front for Cameron Wright, who pitchforks it into the back of the net. That's his second of the year, and it's now a one-goal game. But 2 minutes later, the Falcons do it again. This time the roles are reversed. It's Wright to Cullen. He buries the rebound to tie the game at 2. But the boys in brown keep the momentum into the second period. Great passing play here. Taylor Schneider to Wright. Out in front to Brandon Cruz, who puts it home for a one-goal lead, 3-2. Bowling Green isn't done. And look at this play. It starts out in their own end, deep in their own end. They work it to Carson Musser, to Gavin Gould, out front for Connor Ford. And that would be the eventual game winner. 6-3 the final score. Bowling Green gets the road win. Dopp his second victory of the year. He had 15 saves. That brings us to our Players of the Month. Our WCHA Forward of the Month is ASHTON CALDER from Lake State, who led all WCHA players in points during the month of November with 5 in 4 games. Calder ranks second among WCHA players in goals with 3 and was tied for first among all NCAA players in game-winning goals with 2. Our Defenseman of the Month is Will RIEDELL, also from Lake State, who led all WCHA defensemen in points during the month of November with a goal and 2 assists for 3 points in 4 games. His 3 points also tied for second among NCAA Blue Liners for the month. Our Goaltender of the Month, also a Laker, MAREKS Mittens, who started all 4 games for LSSU, which ranked first in the WCHA and tied for third among all NCAA goalies. Mittens allowed just 5 goals over the course of 4 games, posting a 2-0-1 record, which included his 6th career shutout. And our Rookie of the Month is TYRONE BRONTE from Alabama Huntsville. The freshman led all UAH players in assists with 3 helpers in November, which also tied him for the team lead in points. The Australian native also tied for the team lead with a +2 rating on the ice in his debut month with the Chargers. That's it for now. We'll be back with more next week. In the meantime, check us out on our social media sites, or for live nightly coverage, log on to flowhockey.tv, where you can sign up for monthly or season passes. This has been Inside the WCHA. I'm Ryan Phelps.